A quick note before we start. This is an AI-generated video from PowerV, narrated by an AI voice, not a doctor. It is for information and inspiration, not medical advice. PowerV is a cosmetic, not a medicine. Well, hello there, and welcome to today's Explainer. I'm Maya, your recurring AI host, and I am absolutely thrilled to dive into this topic with you. If you've ever walked down a skincare aisle feeling just completely overwhelmed, wondering why literally every anti-aging product seems to leave your face red, tight, and stinging, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're breaking down the science of navigating sensitive skin using a highly structured, totally objective framework. We're going to cut right through the marketing noise and uncover exactly what you need to be looking for. Because we're evaluating real skincare science today, it is incredibly important we maintain an objective, transparent view as we dive into this data, as you just heard in that little disclaimer. Okay, so here's our roadmap for today. We're covering 1. The sensitive skin dilemma, 2. The dermatologist checklist, 3. Decoding skincare labels, 4. PowerV passes the test, 5. Defend, renew, seal, and finally 6. Your AI skin analysis. All right, let's jump right into section 1, the sensitive skin dilemma. This brings us to a really central question we need to answer today. Why do anti-aging routines so often fail sensitive skin? You know the drill, right? You buy a product for visible anti-aging, but it completely compromises your skin barrier. So you buy a second product for barrier repair, but that one disrupts your tone. You try to fix your tone, and suddenly your moisture is just stripped. It's this endless, frustrating cycle of damage, replenish, and repeat. When we look at our anti-aging goals, we obviously want to improve tone, soften the look of those fine lines, and support structural fullness. But the sensitivity reality? It's much harsher. By chasing those youthful goals with really harsh actives, the reality is a stripped barrier, visible redness, and a compromised surface. The fundamental misunderstanding here is treating skin aging like it's just a checklist. Skin is an interconnected system, guys. Barrier health, hydration, tone, structure, and antioxidant defense, they are all linked. When you force surface results and break down the barrier, the whole system suffers. Moving on to section 2, the dermatologist checklist. When you're choosing a serum for sensitive skin, there is actually a strict 6-point checklist that experts look for. Number 1, fragrance-free. Added fragrance is literally one of the most common triggers for reactive skin. Number 2, a short ingredient list. Every single extra ingredient is just another chance for your skin to object. 3, no strong retinol or low pH acids. These are the usual suspects behind that awful burning, peeling sensation. 4, barrier support. You need ingredients that actually help the skin hold moisture. 5, non-comedogenic. This just means the formula won't clog your pores while it's hydrating you. And finally, number 6, the ultimate proof, it has to be actually tested on sensitive skin. Which brings us to section 3, decoding skincare labels. Now, it's absolutely crucial we strictly define a term you see everywhere on the shelves, dermatologist-tested. This means the product was evaluated in testing overseen by a dermatologist. It's a great signal for gentleness and safety. However, we must never, ever confuse this with being a personal endorsement. It simply means the formula went through rigorous, overseen evaluation to verify its safety profile. So, when you're looking at ingredients, if your skin flushes easily, you need to scan the label for the red flags: high-strength retinol, low pH exfoliating acids, and essential oils. These are built to stimulate the skin, which for sensitive types almost always translates directly to sting. Instead, you want to hunt for the green flags: squalane for that nice lightweight moisture, beta-glucan as a deep hydrator that actively soothes, and ceramides to replenish the exact lipids your barrier is actually built from. Let's dive into section 4. PowerV passes the test. Let's systematically grade the PowerV formula against a really stringent criteria here. Fragrance-free? Yes. Short, focused ingredient list? Yes. Are there any harsh acids or retinols? Absolutely not. It is a gentle alternative. Does it offer barrier support? Yes, using those ceramides and squalane we just talked about. Is it non-comedogenic so it won't clog your pores? Yes. And finally, was it tested on sensitive skin? Yes, it literally ticks every single box on the expert checklist. 52. When PowerV says they tested on sensitive skin, they really mean it. This number represents the 52 distinct people in their independent human primary irritation patch test. And here's the absolute most crucial detail. Every single one of those 52 subjects had sensitive skin. And here is the definitive mic drop clinical result from that study. 100%. Yep, 100% of the subjects showed absolutely zero irritation. Just think about that for a second.
Across 52 people with highly reactive skin, not a single person showed any signs of irritation. That is exactly the kind of objective, dermatologist-overseen data you want to see when a product claims it is safe for sensitive skin.
Okay, on to Section 5, Defend, Renew, Seal. The formula utilizes this brilliant, super easy to remember 3-step cognitive framework. Defend, Renew, Seal. Step 1 is defend. The serum uses astaxanthin, which is a deeply red microalgae and honestly one of nature's most powerful antioxidants, to defend against the daily environmental stress that drives visible aging. Step 2 is renew. This uses 2 dual-patented plant stem cell extracts, argan to support the look of firmness and density, and moss to support a super resilient barrier. And finally, step 3 is seal. It locks all this goodness in with ceramides, beta-glucan, and that lightweight squalane. This provides deep comfort without ever clogging your pores. It's strength for sure, but without the stripping. PowerV's founder, Rasu Nu, perfectly captures the independent, empathetic design behind this approach. She says, strength does not have to mean stripping your skin down. PowerV is built with ingredients that are scientifically studied, barrier-safe, and made to keep skin resilient for the long run. It's a total, fundamental shift from punishing your skin to actually partnering with it.
And finally, Section 6, your AI skin analysis.
If you are ready to finally stop the cycle of damage and figure out exactly what your specific barrier needs, this is your next step. You can take a free 3-minute AI skin analysis to get a complete layer-by-layer breakdown of your skin's needs. Just head over to powervskin.com. Now, a very quick pro tip for you. Explicitly make sure you type the letter V right in between power and skin. It's super easy to miss, so remember, that's powervskin.com. For years, the beauty industry has told you that you have to endure the burn to see the benefit. But if your skin's barrier is fundamentally broken, how can it ever truly be healthy? It's time to rethink the cycle, reclaim your skin's resilience, and start demanding more from your science. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy learning.